What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Adventures of Adam. I'm Adam, let's adventure. We got a couple of things. I didn't mean for that playlist to be on shuffle. A couple of things we're going to be working on today. One, can we beat the Frost Spider? Final boss. If I beat the Frost Spider, this particular Frost Spider, final boss, I will be 3 for 3 on Doom Tower normal bosses. Secondly, can I beat Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss? What are the qualifications for me to consider myself having beat Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss? And that is, can I get the top chest in 4 keys? We're going to try today. And then another thing we're going to be doing is I want these essence from the champion training tournament. I'm only about 600 points away, something like that. 700, something like that. I don't know. Shouldn't be too hard. I've got 750 energy from login rewards I have not yet collected. But we still got 6 hours left on this. So let's do Frost Spider first. Hey, what's up, Premier Craft? Welcome to the live stream. We're going to start with Frost Spider. I think this will take the least amount of time. I'll give people who are interested in seeing the Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss portion of the stream, it'll give them time to arrive before we start. And while this is going on auto, I'm going to bring up the Deadwood Jedi Clan Boss calculator, so I can show you guys the speed tune, what it looks like on paper. Because the Clan Boss I'm fighting is Void Affinity today, or not Void, Spirit Affinity, there is a chance I could run into some troubles if the Clan Boss weak hits on his A2 and doesn't place decreased speed on some of the Magic Affinity champions, so I'm going to have to keep an eye out on that. And if that does happen, I'll just have to hard close out the game and just reboot the game, and then I'll get my key back and we can try again. So that's something to watch out for. That could be a potential wrench in my plans. Hopefully everything goes well, though. And I'll show you guys this. It's a custom speed tune based off of Deadwood Jedi's White Whale Haikatune speed tune, but it's heavily modified, and I'll show you the difference between the two. So I'm going to pull up mine, put mine in the calculator really quick while this is going. These waves should not give me any issues. And I'm quite confident that Drexlar is going to annihilate this boss, but we'll just have to wait and see for sure. And there is an artifact enhancement event going on right now, which is going to be nice because I'm going to be leveling up a lot of gear to build this clan boss team. So we're going to get some nice little bonus points while we're at it. And there happens to be a free gear swapping event currently. So saving a little bit of silver there. What's up, Banner? Hey, I appreciate you looking. I did join a different clan just for the test. Because in my clan, the clan boss is currently Force. So because my decreased defense champion, my decreased attack champion, and my frozen banshee, my poisoner / damage dealer, are all magic affinity, I wanted to see how this can do against not Force. So I found a clan that has Ultra Nightmare unlocked that is not Force affinity, so I can test my team. And this will also be a great opportunity to prove that it is spirit friendly, because of the way I've got it set up with marked. I have never seen a Haikatune 2-1 White Whale team that is able to use marked to stay stun and affinity friendly, so this could potentially be very big. Forgot what I was doing for a second. 225. Okay. And 203. I still need to tinker with this a bit and see if there's a way that I can get this to work on Nightmare. Because as it stands currently, I can't... I mean, it's on a 2-1 turn ratio on Nightmare, but it's not necessarily stun and affinity friendly. So there might be some changes or tweaks I can make. But if it takes me 4 keys to kill Ultra Nightmare, then it doesn't really matter. But eventually I will get better champions like Dark Kale and Grush to work in there. And then maybe it's a 2-key and not a 4-key. But it's also possible that this is a 3-key team and I'll be able to put my 4th key into Nightmare. Who knows? So, alright, so there's my speed tune. Now I'm going to try to find Deadwood Jedis. So I could show you guys, because like if you just kind of at a quick glance, it looks very similar. But if you like kind of examine it under a microscope, you'll see there's, well, not even a microscope, just, you know, it is quite different in terms of the speed and the turn order and everything. So, all right, I'll pull that up when we're ready to start building the team. But right now we're just trying to get to the Frost Spider. And once the Frost Spider's down, we're going to try to take down Ultra Nightmare. This has been 5.5 months in the making, and I'm extremely nervous. I just want it to work so bad. Like, there are some, like, when I stop and think about it, like, logically, there are parts of my brain that are like, oh yeah, well, if you think about it like this, it should absolutely be a minimum 4-key easily. But then there's other parts of my brain that are like, it's not going to be good enough. You're going to fail, it's not good enough. You know, so hopefully the little gremlins on my shoulder are wrong, and we're going to get it done. Thank you, Premiere Craft. I actually did a community poll just to see what you guys think, if I'm going to be able to pull this off or not. And last time I checked, there was at least one hater who doesn't think it's going to work. Well, my cat's trying to get in the room. I'll be right back. Let me look. They're scratching at the door. Alright, I'm back. So there's 46 votes. And it's pretty much a 50-50 split, aside from this one outlier. Which I think is kind of funny. So 48% of you guys think I'm absolutely going to get the 4-key today. 48% who say, not sure, but I hope so. This is the camp that I'm in. And then one hater. So hopefully we can get Ultra Nightmare down today. Again, like, we're aiming for a 4-key minimum. So in order to do that, I need at least 17.5 million damage. So like 18 to 20 would make it really comfortable and help eliminate some variants. I just 6-starred my Yaga the Insatiable, so I will have a Force Affinity Poisoner who I can substitute in for Frozen Banshee when it goes Force. And I do have a Force Affinity Decrease attack champion, who I can build if I need to. I'd really like to not do it because he sucks. But he does have an A1 decrease attack if the target has 50% or higher turn meter when he goes to place the decrease attack. Yeah, we'll see. So I do have a champion I can build if I'm not able to consistently 4-key on the days it goes Force, and that's something that I can potentially... I knew I was going to build Yaga for Faction Wars eventually anyway, so I didn't mind going ahead and taking the plunge on him. But that, I think his name is Guardian, He's a Force Affinity Knight Revs champion, and his A1 reads, when he attacks, if the target has less than 50% turn meter, he places decreased speed. But if they have more than 50% turn meter, he places decreased attack. Or it's like a 25% chance or something. It's not very good. But on a 2-1, if I turn off his other skills, maybe, I don't know. I don't know. I could look at it in the calculator and actually see. Now that I think about it. Yeah, let's play around with this. Oops. Yeah, okay, that works. That's not what I meant to do, but that works. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Gladiator. Okay, yeah, thank you. I knew, yeah, I could picture his, I'm bad with names, but I could see his ugly face in my head. Okay, so if I put Gladiator in, instead of Coffin Smasher. Yeah, what's up, Mike? Were you the hater? Okay. On the survey? Oh, his speed is different than Coffin Smashers. Hold on, it's throwing things off. Okay, that fixed it. Okay. So when Gladiator takes his turn here, the clan boss is only at 40% turn meter. So, but when he takes his turn here, the clan boss is at 120% turn meter. Okay. I gotta let my cat outside. I will be right back. I don't. Even if it was you, I don't. You know, I'm not offended. I put it there because I legitimately wanted to see how many people didn't think I'd be able to do it. So yeah, he will have a chance to place decrease attack on this turn. Every turn cycle. So it's obviously not as good as Coffin Smasher because Coffin Smasher can do it here, like twice as frequently. It might just be that Coffin Smasher's the way to go even against Force Affinity because it's a 3-hitter, so he could weak hit, strong, not weak hit. You know, I don't know. But I definitely do want to have Yaga ready to go. Hey, what's up, June? That was my fear at first too, Mike. Hold on, let me switch this back so we can see chat. But Marked does do decreased defense. Hellborn Sprite does do weaken. And they each have the blessing that gives them a chance to place the slightly larger version of their debuffs, which it's a small chance, but on... You guys are distracting me. I'm trying to concentrate. On a 2-1, they'll have more opportunities than they would on a 1-1 to proc the blessing that lets them place the big version. And on a 2-1, Frozen Banshee will always have... It'll go Poison Sensitivity, Poison, Poison. Then she'll take another turn and go Poison, Poison. The Clan Boss will take a turn, and then these tick down by 1 duration. And she'll go Poison, Poison. Wait, no, that's not right. Poison Sensitivity, Poison, Poison. Clan Boss takes a turn. They tick down by 1 duration. And then she goes Poison, 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 Poison. So that's... So she'll always have 6 poisons on the boss. Then the Clan Boss takes another turn, then the Poison Sensitivity and the first 2 poisons fall off, but then she'll reapply them. So I'm always going to have... Where's my phone? Always have 6 poisons and Poison Sensitivity on the Clan Boss at all times, every turn. So that's 62,000 damage. Oops, that's not right. 62,000 damage times 6 equals... So that's 372,000 damage a turn just from the poisons alone. And then another thing to consider is because we're on a 2-1, we're getting all the War Master and Giant Slayer hits too. I only need 17.5 million damage. A key. And with my preliminary test, with my unspeed-tuned team, as it exists currently, against Ultra Nightmare, Haikatun was the first one to die, and she died at like turn 24. And that's in her current build. Once I get her into her new build, she will have 1,000 more defense, so she's not likely to die on turn 24 anymore. And she's also going to be in Guardian set. So before, the only healing she had was Reliquary Tender's heal over time, or continuous heal, which heals for 15% over 2 turns once every 3 turns, so it's on average like 10% heal per turn. But Reliquary Tender wasn't on a 2-1, so she wasn't applying it as regularly. So I think she's going to have more healing in the Guardian set, because she's actually going to be getting 20% of her max HP healed every time she takes a turn. And she's going to have 1,000 more defense. So I'm really hoping, like, I know for a fact I should be able to survive until turn 24, 25. Crossing my fingers that I'll be able to survive until turn 30. And if I can live till turn 30, I'm confident I can do 18 million damage at least. So I'm cautiously optimistic. Dangerously optimistic. I don't know. I think we're gonna do it. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't nervous. It's gonna be close. But if I can do this, I think it's gonna be big. Also, I pulled the Ogren Tribe's faction leader guy on the Rares Only Plus, and unfortunately I can't use him on this account due to the parameters of my challenge. Yeah. So for my account, he's just going to be a 5-star chicken. Which I feel so bad because he's so good, and I know a lot of people want him. Yeah. That's a really good question, ML. It is possible. That actually reminds me, I need to reset Frozen Banshee's Mastery so she can't counterattack. So the way it's going to be, there's going to be 6 poisons plus poison sensitivity. So Frozen Banshee herself is going to occupy 7 of the debuff slots. Marked can do decreased defense, Hellborn Sprite does weaken, and Coffin Smasher is going to do decreased attack, and I'm going to turn off his A2 so he can't prevent himself from placing decreased attack in favor of an HP burn. So that gives us exactly 10 debuffs. So I do need to reset Frozen Banshee's Masteries so she doesn't get the counterattacks and potentially prevent decreased attack from going back up. So I'm glad you brought that up. Thank you. Alright, let's do this secret room. Oh, this is going to be cakewalk, dude. I think I have another... Yeah, okay. There's no way we don't do this, right? Thanks, June. Yeah, Yes, yeah. I'm definitely turning off Mark's A2. She only places decreased attack on her A1 for 1 turn. So I was already planning to turn off the A2 anyway, just to make sure that she's just A1, 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 A1. Also A1, A1, A3, A1, A1, A3. How about we crack... Okay. Alright, we can let it go now. Dude, Yukaro has been absolutely nuts. I think he's a super underrated champion. And unfortunately, I think he will continue to be underrated because of everyone who just fused Armands. They'll probably look at Yukaro and be like, well, why would I need Yukaro? I have Armands. And that's true. But for everyone who doesn't have Armands, Yukaro the Scourge is insanely good. Yes, I do have Master Hexer, yeah. I've got about 2,000 gems to play with if I need to reset masteries. Obviously, I don't want to spend all of... I've got plenty if I need them. I'll just leave it at that. So once we knock out the Frost Spider, we're going to gear everyone up for this new clan boss team. And then after clan boss, we're going to finish the champion training event. I'm about 700 points shy of the essence. I really want the essence. I just got the 4th star awakening for my Hellborn sprite. I'm still on the hunt for 3-star for marked. Oh, that's cool to know, Banner. I mean, yeah, oh, speaking of which, I totally forgot to tell you. I mean, I posted it in the Discord, but sometimes I forget not everybody who watches the channel is in the Discord. I beat stage 21. I 3-starred stage 21 of Barbarian Faction Wars. I didn't even need to get Syl of the Drakes. I did it with you, Carl. The clan that I joined for tonight, the clan boss is Spirit Affinity. So it's already in Affinity, so I don't have to worry about it going a random Affinity and screwing me over. Like if it went into Force, then it could potentially mess me up. I haven't fully built my... There's 4 block debuffs champions on this wave. That's really annoying. I might have to reset and manual this one just to make sure we... Hold on. Alright. I want to make sure that I'm manual for the final wave. So yeah, I don't have to worry about it switching affinities. I went out of my way to join a clan that didn't have a Force Affinity clan boss for tonight. I could have stayed in my... what I was thinking about doing was just staying in my current clan and fighting Force anyway, just to see how I do, like a trial by fire. Oh, she's got I forgot, her passive lets her cleanse freeze off of herself. Okay, well that's annoying. So I might have actually had them crowd controlled and they could have just broke out of it. I need to make sure that I get specifically stuns with Bellower, or a 1 to block cooldown skills. That's what I'll do. Okay, as soon as this Sifi's dead, I think we're in good shape. You pulled Taurus! Nice, dude. Congrats. Yeah, Fellhound would be good on this one, too. Plans for July 4th? My wife and I are taking Quinn to my in-laws for the 4th. That's what we're doing. We just bought our fireworks today. And the cashier was really cool. Like, he gave us extra stuff when we were checking out. Like, the boss man left about 5 minutes before we went to check out. And then as we were... he was bringing us up, he, like, pulled out a couple extra stuff for Quinn. It was like, hey... Let's turn meter control the Sifi. One of the Sifis. Okay, we got block cooldown skills here. So I need to try to turn meter control this one or perfect. And then I'm just gonna spam A1s with Yakarl to try to keep block cooldown skills up. This one's about to go. Or sorry, Bellower. Okay, we got a stun. We're good. As long as block cooldown skills stay up on these Sifis, or they're stunned. But decrease speed on her, make it take it longer for her to get to her turn. I really just need to focus down the Sifis because they're going to be the biggest pain in the butt. Also, they're okay. I'm gonna do decrease speed to slow them all down, or try to anyway. Might as well put out... No, I gotta block cooldown skills. I guess there's a chance he stuns, so maybe I just go ahead and do decreased defense just to kill him faster. Yeah, let's do 1 decreased defense. Can't tell. Not stunned. Not stunned. Okay. Where did that come from? She just put block debuffs up. I could have sworn she was... Oh, that's annoying. All right, I'll do this later. I don't feel like getting cranky on stream. Okay. I do want to do that though, because the sooner I... Okay. I'm just gonna try this for now, just to get through the waves and stuff. I think this is gonna be fine. Like, I'm pretty sure Drexler still is the boss. I just need to make sure that side ads die. Yeah, Blind Seer, yeah. I thought I had her crowd controlled though. I guess it was just a mistake. I'm just spreading HP burns with Drexler. Dark Alhane's going crazy. Okay. If you didn't know, as long as the small spiderlings are up, they will cleanse HP burn off the boss. So I'm just kind of trying to keep HP burns on the little spiderlings. So when they take turns, they deal burn damage to the boss. And then also they die, so I can kill the boss when the time comes. Yeah, it's a pretty low chance to stun. I just wanted to get decreased defense out there so they would die faster. Maybe that was a little greedy on my part. I should have just continued to A1 spam with Bellower. It was probably a mistake. An unnecessary risk. Yeah, as soon as these little guys are dead, we can focus on the boss. You get a burn, and you get a burn. This is so much easier than trying to rely on Coffin Smasher. His weak 80% chance to land on a 4-turn cooldown. Oh, I didn't place it. Thought I'd... Okay. Yeah, I hear ya. Oh yeah, Kentum is... Yeah, he's a good one. Alright, now the boss just dies, so... Easy peasy. As soon as we're done with this, we're gonna jump into Ultra Nightmare. I gotta gear up my team, though. I know what gear pieces everyone's gonna wear. I've already got that set aside in the gear set, filter set things. I just need to hit the equip button, and then we'll be good to go. He looks like he's doing fine. Alright, we're 3 for 3 in Doom Tower Normal, guys. We did it. We got the Avatar. Thank you, thank you. I knew that wasn't going to be that hard, if I'm, if I'm being honest. I'm going to keep the Bommel one, because that was way harder. I just want to get the red dot to go away. Okay. I'm so nervous for this, dude. Okay. Alright. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, Drexlar makes it easy. Congrats. Alright. We're gonna need to level up this gear too. Preset manage. Is that the one? Okay, hold on. No, not that one. Okay, she needs to be exactly 190 speed. I think I have to glyph the gloves, if I recall correctly. Yes. Okay. 1 speed here. It'll work against Void Affinity. It'll work against every affinity except for Spirit. If she's... Against Spirit, it won't work unless she's exactly 190 speed. So this is a very tight tune. Yeah, that's my favorite song from the World of Warcraft soundtrack. Okay, I definitely want to max out her shield. I want to get everybody's gear equipped before I start leveling stuff up, though. And we need to switch Frozen Banshee's Masteries. We don't want these counterattacks, because that could clog up the debuff bar and prevent decreased attack from going in. I could just still stay in the defense tree and just not take the counterattacks. Let me look what her accuracy is going to be before I make that decision. Is this the one? Probably. It's already been glyphed. 225. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Ah, I'm so nervous. She's actually in flat HP gloves. But she still has 40,000 HP. So she'll have a little bit more too when we level these up. I'm nervous. Yeah, I think let's level this up and see where her accuracy sits. Oh, more HP. Nice. Okay. Okay, she's got enough accuracy. We can go down this way. Okay. I don't think I can take either of these. I'll just leave that blank. Alright. Oops, I don't know why I did that. The biggest downside to this is that my Haikatune is going to be 235 speed. Oh! I double dipped on the boots. Okay, that's fine. I'm sure I've got other speed boots. It's fine. Now I gotta put new boots on Frozen Banshee. Unless these ones have accuracy on them. No, okay. Wait, what? Okay, yeah. Okay. So I just need to find a different pair of 5-star speed boots from the Guardian set. These have defense and defense percentage. Yeah, I'll probably use these. Unless... Let's do these ones, right? 225. Okay. She is 234. We need to glyph 1 speed on her shield. She needs to be 235. Oh, man. Okay. Dude, I cannot describe with words how nervous I am right now. She's got a flat HP chest. Oh my gosh. Alright. She's actually over on speed, but that doesn't matter. She needs to be minimum 249. But she can be like up to 260. That's still fine. Okay, so we don't need any speed on an accuracy banner. Actually. I do need accuracy on her because she's my decreased defense champion for this team. Okay, let's do this one. It's not full auto. It's going to require a little setup. I'll show you that in a minute. I'll go over the speed tune before we jump in. Okay, she's a little shy on accuracy, actually. Let's see if we could find a... What defense? What's her HP at? Oh yeah, she's good on HP. We need more defense then, I guess. Alright. It's really looking for accuracy, but I'll take HP, I guess. Alright, let's see if we can do better than that. Oh, no, we don't want crit damage. We want HP or defense. I mean, we need accuracy more than anything, so I guess I'll just take whichever one rolls the most. Like, with 60,000 HP, I think she's going to be just fine. Okay, so far this one's in the lead. Alright. Hey, what's up, Jay? Alright. Maybe this one gets there. Hey! Alright. So... Okay, yeah, we want a defense ring. She's only got 2,000 defense. Hold on, let's do this. Priority stats, defense, high, equipped. Hold on, let me look at Haikatoon's build in comparison. I might steal Haikatoon's ring. 3,000 defense. Okay. I think Haikatoon needs the ring more. Let's yeah, okay. We can do some glyphing too. Yeah, Doom Tower hard, the waves take forever, unless you have like a seer team or something like that, for sure. Okay, Haikatoon is done, Frozen Banshee's done, Hellborn Sprite is done, Marked is done. Coffin Smasher time. He's actually in crit rate gloves, baby. The only one on my team. Oh, 206, that's too fast. Oh, I filled in my Faction Guardians. I gave him... Okay, I need to drop 3 speed. That's not gonna do it. Crap. I could just unfill the Faction Guardians, but I think it'd just be easier. I'd rather have the Faction Guardians and then... So if I can get like 9 speed on a weapon... That's got 8 speed. I can glyph 1 speed. Wait, hold on a second. I got this 15 speed weapon. What's Frozen Banshee got? surely, maybe I could... Hold on. I thought I had this down, but maybe there's a better series of options here. So if I replace... Hold on. Priority stats. Let's do speed at high priority. I don't know if that's better. She loses 1,000 HP, but she gains about 188 defense. I don't know. Let's, okay. That's slower than what she's got. Okay, so the helms are too slow. Shields are way slower. Because I'm breaking a speed set. Yeah, okay. I think that's just the best I can do until I get some more Guardian gear. Oh, hold on, hold on. This is defense percentage. I lose a ton of HP, though. So maybe I could find some HP percentage gloves? Yeah, why don't I just do that? Okay, that makes way more sense. Primary stats, HP percentage, substat speed. So I need gloves with 6 speed on them. Hey, remember these were the ones I was talking about, what's it called? I was gonna Chaos Sword these guys, but the chat voted against. Hey, what's up, Sheldon? Was this build better than the other one? You get like 100 more defense. Oh no, we'll have more defense after we level this up. Okay, hold on. So we get 300 more defense and 1,000 more HP. That would give me too much speed. Okay. But we moved out of flat stats and into defense. I think she had an HP chest before. So, I mean, that is an improvement on the build. It's just not as big as I thought it would be. An improvement's an improvement. Okay. Whew. The speed too, everyone's got the right speed. So now we're just going to max out defense and HP everywhere I can. Start by leveling the gear, because there is a artifact enhancement event. Oh, we got HP on there too. Nice. Oh, this is, oh, okay. I thought I clicked this. I guess I didn't. And then once we get all the gear leveled, that will max out HP and defense. Then we'll go in and start glyphing HP and defense everywhere we can. That's what she said? I must have missed it. I'm normally pretty on the ball with... Oh, nice, more defense. That's a really good shield for this set. Okay. Who's next? Hellborn Sprite. Okay, so Hellborn Sprite is going to be my stun tank. So there's two schools of thought for this. The conventional wisdom for your stun target is you want their defense to be very high and their max HP to be very low. The reason for this is because the damage from the stun deals damage equal to the target's max HP. So the more HP you have, the more damage the stun deals. However, the only healing I have on this team is from the Guardian sets. Because of that, she's going to be receiving proportionally less healing than everyone else on my team because she's going to be taking more damage than everybody else on my team. So because she's going to be getting an hit like 30% more than everybody else, I want to make sure that she has at least 30% more HP than everybody else. So she's getting more heals every time she takes a turn. So ideally, hopefully, that she'll get back to like on par with everybody else as everyone's taking their turns. I'm hoping that it works. Why did I leave the clan? Because I'm testing my new clan boss team, and I want to fight something that isn't Force. So I found a clan who has Ultra Nightmare on Unlocked that isn't Force Affinity. So I just joined the first clan that I was able to find who had not Force Affinity Ultra Nightmare. So, just for the sake of testing out my team. I'll be back. Don't worry. Okay. Oh, shield 2. Mo defense. Yeah, more HP is more heals. That's my line of thinking. And I think, I don't know, man. It's possible that if she dies too early, because she's taking the stun and she's taking too much damage from the stun, something else I could consider doing is replace her Guardian set with regen. Because then she'll be getting more heals. She'll be getting a 20% heal, oh sorry, 15% heal at the start of every turn rather than a 10% heal. And she won't be ally protecting everybody else. So she'll be taking a slightly less damage, but then that means everybody else on my team is going to take like 10% more damage because on the AoEs because she's not in Guardian. So there's no perfect solution. There's give and take everywhere, but I want to try her in Guardian set first. Yeah, she's got 60k HP. Everyone has over 20,000 defense, or sorry, 2,000 defense because we're gonna have 100% uptime on increased defense. Dude, I am so freaking nervous. Yeah, it's content either way. Okay. All right, now that we got everybody geared, I'm gonna show you guys not only my speed tune, but how it. So this is the original Deadwood Jedi White Whale speed tune. As you can see, in this version, Haikatoon is last in the turn order, and they have marked as their block debuffs champion going third to last. So block debuffs is up for the stun, but if you look at the AoE 2 where Affinity goes to place the block, you know, this is where Affinity Clan Boss places the nasty debuffs that you don't like, particularly decreased speed on Spirit Affinity. So this, my goal was to improve upon what already existed and solve this problem, and that's what we're looking at here. So this is my variant of the same speed tune, my modified version. You can see right here, marked is the last one to go. And she's got block debuffs up for the AoE 2. And she places it again before the stun. So this is stun friendly and spirit affinity friendly. Because of this arrangement of speeds that I've concocted, I guess. But give credit where credit is due. I would not have been able to come up with this if it wasn't for Deadwood Jedi's work that he laid down before me. So I'm standing on the shoulders of giants, you could say. And then when we switch to Spirit Affinity, it holds. It's a thing of beauty. So the reason why marked is my stun target is because oh, I have Gladiator in there. This needs to be, I was showing something earlier. It's Coffin Smasher. But, so the setup is A1 let's turn Haikatoon's A3 off. So A1, A1 with Haikatoon, and then Haikatoon is full auto from there. Hellborn Sprite is... I'll turn her A2 off. A1, A1, A1. Then she takes the stun, and then I can hit auto. This turn right here will be skipped because she will be stunned. And then she will use her A3, and then it goes on full auto from there. The reason I wanted to make Hellborn Sprite my stun target is because against Magic Affinity, I cannot have Haikatoon take the stun, so the only way to ensure that happens is Hellborn Sprite, who's also Spirit Affinity. So that's it. I'm so nervous right now, man. I have no idea if this is gonna work. This has been 5.5 months in the making. From the moment I started this account. 5 months ago. I've been working towards this goal. I've been doing everything in my power to farm as much Guardian set gear as possible. Alright, I'll try to get in there quick so you don't fall asleep. Oh, I'm so nervous, dude. I'm freaking out. Alright. This is my old clan boss team. We don't need that anymore, do we? Okay. So Haikatoon, and then we put Hellborn Sprite in next. To increase her likelihood of being... She must be in my vault. To increase the likelihood that she takes the stun. Am I completely stupid? Where's she at? What? Oh, recently used first. That's why. Okay. Alright. And I have taken Steadfast... Is it Steadfast? I've taken them... Yeah, Steadfast Mastery on Haikatoon. And then when it goes Force Affinity, I want Coffin Smasher to be my stun target, so I'm putting him in next. And then Frozen Banshee, and I don't want Marked to take the stun. Just in case. Where's Marked? Here she is. Okay. Hellborn Sprite. Actually, Haikatoon, let's go ahead and turn the A3 off, because her A1 does slightly more damage. We're min-maxing here, guys. Hellborn Sprite, we're going to say don't use the A2, so she has as many opportunities to place Weaken as possible. Coffin Smasher, we're going to turn off his A2, so we don't accidentally overfill the debuff bar and prevent decreased attack from going on the clan boss. You're going to leave Frozen Banshee as her default AI, because on default, she will only use her A3 if the boss doesn't have poison sensitivity. If I set it up as first choice, don't use, she'll always use this off cooldown and will miss out on a ton of poison damage. So I'm not touching her AI. Marked, we're going to turn off the A2 because she is my decreased defense champion on this team. Ugh. What's your nightmare, baby? Oh, come on. That's less. It's such a less impact without the exclamation point. Okay, moment of truth. All right, here we go. A1. A1. Got decreased defense. A1. Okay, so I don't have to worry about Haikatoon anymore. A1. Frozen Banshee did not take decreased speed. This could potentially throw off the speed tune. I don't know for sure. This is something I always need to watch for. Actually, hold on a second. Oh, I exited out of the clan boss calculator. Okay, so this should be the stun. Now I can hit auto. And it should sync on turn 7. If by turn 7 it doesn't look like it's in sync, I'm going to have to reset and try again because Frozen Banshee did not take the decreased speed like she was supposed to. Or it might be fine. Yeah, I don't think that's supposed to be happening. Hold on. We'll know for sure by turn 7. Stun was blocked. I think it's working. I don't think it... No, because Marked is supposed to go... Okay, yes. Turn 7, okay. If Marked goes last... Yeah, I think it's in tune. I think it's in sync. I think we're fine. Yep, we're good. We're good. It's working. Welcome, Wolf. The speed tune is working. It's built. We got the big version of decreased defense because of the blessing. Now it's just, we wait it out. Can we get an average of 17.5 million damage a key for the 4 key? Can we 4 key Ultra Nightmare? Hey, what's up, Raid Shadow Ripoff? Spirit Affinity is actually my best affinity, funnily enough. And we got the big version of Weekend because of the blessing. Yeah. Unfortunately, Marked is a little low on accuracy. I might have to do some glyphing. Okay, we did get decreased defense that time. She's got an 85% chance to place it, but she should be putting it up most of the time. Man. Damage per turn ratio is looking pretty good. Actually, surprisingly. It's slightly less than my Nightmare team. Like, damage per turn ratio. Hey, congrats on Wixville, man. That's awesome. I think the biggest game changer for me at this particular moment is going to be getting 3-star Blessing on Marked. Oh man, that's rough, Jay. For me, Force Affinity is going to be the nail in the coffin, so to speak. And well, I've got Yaga the Insatiable 6-starred. I just need to level him up and gear him. And I'm hoping that with Coffin Smasher on a 2-1, I won't need a build of Force Affinity decreased attack champion. But if I do, I've got one I could use. He's just not ideal. So you can see right now, Hellborn Sprite has the lowest HP total because she's taking more damage just by virtue of being the stun target, but she's healing for more than everybody else every time she gets a heal. She's starting to look kind of squishy. I might need to figure something out for her. I don't have, yeah. Can we get another 5 million damage before she dies? We're like 3 million damage shy. We need 17.5 for it to be a 4 key. Actually, if she dies early, we can... Okay, hold on. We're at 14.7 million. Let's see if we can do some glyphs. It's not over yet. Oh, I need to switch to this. Okay, there's a few other things I could do too. I've got some Great Hall medals I can distribute. We can do some glyphing. Okay. Let's glyph the hell out of her defense first. Everywhere we can. Again, it's this weird thing where, like, I don't know if she needs more HP to get more heals, or if stacking her with more HP is going to make her take too much damage from the stun. It's this weird... That's not worth it. Okay, hold on. But more HP does mean more heals in between each. Oof. Okay. I can't get any more defense by leveling this up, but this would give me slightly more damage. This is kind of where I'm at. Okay, more HP. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Wow, nice. Okay, hold on. I don't want to leave it at 2%, but I don't want to waste my 4-star glyphs trying to get it above that. Okay. Alright, we'll settle for that. More attack is more damage. Just trying to squeeze out every little last bit that I can here. Oh, come on. Okay, so she was the first to die. Okay. Okay, so that gave her 4% more defense, and then I honestly don't know if I should do defense or HP here. it was I would, yeah. Oh, ignore defense. That could be just more damage. I think I'm gonna get more value from HP just because she's already like borderline defense capped because of the increased defense buff. Hold on, let me look at her. Yeah, she's got 25,086 defense. So let me get my calculator here. 25,086 times 1.6 equals. She's got 4,137 defense. So she's basically defense capped. So I will get more value from HP at this point. Where's clan boss? Demon Lord battles. HP. Alright. Every little bit helps. And now I'm gonna see if I can Coffin Smasher is in crit rate gloves. And he's getting a crit rate buff from Hellborn Sprite. So maybe I put him in a crit damage necklace. Because his HP... Hellborn Sprite is the weak link right now. She's dying to the stun. Accuracy and defense. Okay. I'm just trying to squeak out as much damage as I can at this point. Let's give him some more damage. Or HP. Well, yeah. More HP is more damage for him. So, his damage scales off HP. Alright. A little bit more crit damage. Yeah, he went from like 80 to 112. Oh, let's lift his accuracy too. He's a little low. He needs to be at like some more damage. Oh, come on. More damage. As I mentioned before, another thing I can do is try to build Hellborn in regen. That'll give her more healing. Yeah, whatever. But if I can just get everybody to do more damage, then it matters a lot less. I don't have to survive as long if I could just get the damage sooner. Okay. And okay. Well, okay. I can get like HP or something here. I'm at 16. HP. More damage. Alright. If this doesn't work, I'm going to try to glyph as much attack on everybody as I can, too. I'm going to try to get as much damage on everybody as I can, and if that doesn't work... she can have more HP. We'll try to build her in regen and see if the extra healing from regen makes the difference. Okay. Need more attack. That'll boost her damage. Nice. Attack percentage. Nice. What's her accuracy? She could use a little bit more accuracy too, actually. We don't want decreased defense to get resisted. Some attack percentage we can glyph. Okay. And then she needs a little bit more accuracy still. Okay. How many 2s in a row can I roll? Alright. No sunk cost fallacy for this guy. We're moving on. She's just a tiny bit more accuracy. That should do it. Okay. Just trying to squeak out as much damage as I can. Because last time, I know this isn't the exact same situation, but when I was like when I was first pushing into Nightmare, sometimes I could 2-key and sometimes I couldn't. It was RNG dependent, and the way that I eliminated the variance was stacking extra attack and extra crit damage in my Great Hall for magic affinity. So, it's possible that these upgrades make the difference. I mean, we were more than a couple million damage off, though. Or we were a couple million damage off. Okay, let's lift the attack percentage. Nice. Oh, man. Yeah, ignore defense is definitely more damage in the long run, but I also need her to survive longer, too. I don't know. You're probably right. Come on. Dude, you have one job. Do your job. You're fired. Glyph, you're fired. Alright, we're moving on. Ugh. Yeah. Well, let's try this again. Again, if this doesn't work, we can try Hellborn Sprite in Regen for more healing. I'd like to keep her on Guardian, because that means the rest of my team is taking less damage too. But if she just refuses to not die, A1. 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 Now Haikatune is auto. A1 with Hellborn Sprite. Okay. This could potentially throw the speed tune off. Because only Haikatune and Hellborn Sprite took the decreased speed. We'll have to see. I'll have to keep an eye on it. Her taking the stun is part of the plan that's been accounted for in the speed tune. Okay, turn 7 is when it falls into sync, or it's supposed to. So at turn 7, if marked isn't the last one to go, then that means we had some troubles and we had to restart. Because these 3 not taking decreased speed could have potentially thrown it off. I'm not smart enough to do that math to know for sure. Okay, marked did go last there. This is turn 7. It's marked to go last. She didn't get her turn in. Speed tune is off because I didn't get decreased speed. I gotta restart. So that's a potential downside of this speed tune is I don't know how to do the math to like figure out what all their speeds need to be to make sure it always works against Spirit Affinity. And it might not even be possible for that, you know, be the case. I have to monitor it. Okay, let's try this again. A1. A1. Okay, Haiku Tune should be full auto now. A1. Okay, everybody got decreased speed. That's perfect. Okay. Our troubles are over. A1. Now, it should be auto from here. Pretty sure it is. Hellborn Sprite takes the stun. Yep, full auto. This next turn gets skipped, and then she uses her A3. Working as intended. Alright. That's a good idea, Wolf. Also, when I get the next upgrade for the awakening on the blessing on marked, she will double her chances of placing the big version of decreased defense from her blessing. So our damage per turn started off really low, but now that we're officially... Oh, she took the stun. Something's off. Am I imagining things, or did she get stunned there? So on the second AoE from the clan boss, some of my Magic Affinity champions didn't take the decreased speed. Yeah, the speed tune's off. Dang it. So I have to... Okay, so apparently everyone has to take decreased speed for both AoEs. That's really annoying. Alright. I don't want to mess with it right now, but at some point I might have to contact some of the moderators on the Deadwood Jedi Discord server and ask for help with this speed tune. See if there's some speeds that I could reach where it won't matter if they get the decreased speed debuff or not. Okay, Frozen Banshee did not take the decreased speed, but it might be okay. I'm not sure yet. I think it's full auto from here. Yeah, the stun's coming down. She gets her turn skipped. And then she'll use her A3 on the following turn. Okay. These two did not take decreased speed. That might have thrown things off. This is potentially turning into a big headache. I'm gonna have to keep a really close eye on it again. Okay, so Mark should be going last. Okay, nope, she didn't go last. Or wait. There might be another turn cycle. No, the speed tune is off. I think. Yeah. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. It worked the first time. Either I got really lucky the first time, or I'm getting really unlucky now. I think it's only like a 30% chance to weak hit, so I think it's more so that I'm getting bad luck now on those last 2 runs. We'll see. One Haikatoon. 1 Hellborn. 2 Haikatoon, so Haikatoon's done. 2 Hellborn. We need 1 more from Hellborn Sprite. Should be full auto. So the first time, I think Coffin Smasher was the only one who didn't take the decreased speed, and it worked fine. So I don't want to reset it yet, because it might still be okay. Yeah, it's tricky. There might be some adjustments I can make such that it won't matter if... Like maybe adding more speed or to some champions or others could potentially be the answer here. So everybody took decreased speed, so that's... I think we're okay. No weaken on manual. She should be using her A1. If she didn't place weaken, it's just because she didn't get the... It's only like a 35% chance or something like that to place it. Yeah, there it is. She's using her... It's on her A1. And I've got her A2 turned off. Okay, I think we're good. Marked was the last one to go. I think that the team in Haikatoon is supposed to take the decreased speed. That's all fine and dandy. That doesn't affect anything. That's how it looks in the calculator too. So I think we're good now. Okay, so damage per turn. Again, we're a little bit on the low side, but we're just now... Turn 7 is when everybody's officially on a 2-1. I'm feeling less nervous. The damage per turn is starting to ramp up a little bit now that we're officially on a full 2-1. I appreciate you looking out, though. I'm monitoring the HP levels of everybody, and it looks like Hellborn Sprite is kind of on the same level as everybody else. As the damage comes in, she doesn't look particularly more or less low than anybody. So Frozen Banshee heals for 4,000. She's healing for 6.5. Yeah, okay. It's not quite... Now, she is lower than everybody else there. Oh, but she's also... So, Coffin Smasher, Frozen Banshee, and Marked are strong affinity, so they're taking like 15% less damage. Damage per turn ratio is sort of... Again, it's climbing up to where it needs to be. So our goal is 17.5 million minimum for a 4 key. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I think at the end when Hellborn Sprite died, I think I only had like 14.5 million damage or something like that, right? So we're already like way ahead of where we were. Turn 20, this is where we start getting hit hard. But we're already at about the same amount of damage we were on the last run. So our damage per turn, or yeah, damage per turn on average is like looking much better. Again, if this doesn't work, we can try Hellborn Sprite in regen, so she's getting more healing. Because right now you can see she's lagging behind everybody else. She's just taking a lot more damage because she's the only one taking the stun. So if we can give her 15% more healing a turn, or sorry, 15% max HP healing every turn rather than 10% max HP healing every turn. Dude, we're like right there, man. We're 500,000 damage. Dude, I think this is a 4 key, guys. 17.5 is the minimum. 17.5 is the minimum for a 4 key. Dudes, we did it. Rares only plus, baby. Oh my god, 18 million. That's a 4 key. It's a 4 key. Yeah, she will. Yeah. Hey, guys. 4 key Ultra Nightmare. 4 key Ultra Nightmare, guys. We did it. We did it. Comfortable 4 key. We're like an extra 2 million damage over where we need to be for minimum. My work here is done. I can quit the series now, right? I taught everybody how to build a 4 key Ultra Nightmare team with only rares and free permanently available champions. We did it. We did it. And I still have the option to build Hellborn Sprite in regen to try to min-max her healing so we can go even longer into the fight before she starts to die. So there's still tweaks that I can make to this team to push it even further. So this is just the beginning. We did it, guys. Yes, this was just a proof of concept. Yes. I might go to the Deadwood Jedi Discord and talk to see if any of the moderators could help me figure out how to tweak the speeds so it won't matter if my champions take the decreased speed on those first few AoEs or not. Fingers crossed they're able to help me. But we did it, man. Also, Marked, yeah, the red stars, that's a good point. Marked is not yet 3-star for her blessing, which when she gets to 3-star, that'll double her chances from 15 to 30% of placing the big version of decreased defense. I'm not doing any fusions. I hate doing fusions. Yeah, Hydra's next, right? Yeah, okay. Oh man. Okay. So I just wanted to get that done, get it out of the way. I'm gonna apply to join my old clan back again. My clan was Force Affinity today, so I gotta message them on Discord and see if they can get me in. That's funny. Do I think? Okay, hold on. That is an excellent question. And yeah, I could do Mikage now too. That was the deal I made. Was I won't use any of these, Mikage or Kiro the Watcher, until I can 4-key Ultra Nightmare. Because once a player can 4-key Ultra Nightmare, their shards and book acquisition rate goes up significantly. So now that I've proven that you can do it, once I can get Lady Mikage, we're going to use her. So at this point, if I pull her from a Primal Shard, I'm not gonna hassle with fusing her. But same thing with these epics. If I'm 3 epics away from fusing her. I got all the rares. So yeah, if I yeah, man, we're this guy away from getting rosin too, by the way. That is such a weight lifted off my shoulders. Okay, now let's finish this champion training event because I want that essence really bad. Oh, not champion chase. I did my math wrong. I thought I could get this legendary book right here. Um, I'm like 1,000 points away. For whatever reason, I thought I could get it with these mysteries. Maybe if I pull a void legendary. Hold on. If we pull a void legendary, I can probably get that. No, okay. It was worth a shot. Alright. So Mikage could come in and replace Hellborn Sprite on my clan boss team, by the way, as my buff extender. That will vastly improve my damage. Where's champion training? Okay. I'm going for the essence. 15,000 points. I only need like 400 or 600 more or so. So let's crack this out real quick, since my energy's in overflow right now. Oh, dude. I can't believe I did it. I'm so excited. I mean, I can believe that I did it, but it's just... It's such a huge weight lifted off my shoulders. I've been having so much anxiety about all this. Oh, sorry, you asked me about the fusion. What I think is stupid is they didn't include Basatha in his... Is it Basatha? What faction is Basatha from? Hold on. Basatha should have been included. Where's he at? Basatha. Shouldn't... I feel like... Oh, Lizardman. Oh, he's a lizard, not a dog. I don't know. I think Basatha should be included. I think if they included Basatha in his kit... Maybe? I don't know. Basatha is actually a really good champ. Like AoE stun on it's on a 4-turn cooldown. You got strengthen and continuous heal. That's really good. I don't know. I think this current fusion is borderline for me. Like if you happen to have the resources just lying around and you can do it comfortably without stressing for it, I think you should do it. But if you're still like really early game and fusions are a grind and it's like a headache and you have to kill yourself to get it, it's just not worth the stress, man. Like no champion in the entire game is worth the amount of stress that fusions can cause you. Which is why I'm doing the Rares Only Plus. I'm trying to show players how to beat the game without using any temporary fusions or pulls from shards. That's the whole point of the series, is to show you guys that you can beat the game without them. Obviously, fusions can help you progress faster, but I don't think any fusion is necessary. Hey, you know who does block debuffs? Marked. And I figured out the speed tune to get her to work. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Sakib? Sorry, I was so locked in. I was neglecting chat for a while. Sorry, hold on. I want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. This is an interesting thought, Mike, about her positioning. The reason I have her so far forward is because I want to make sure she takes the stun. But it's worth experimenting with. I appreciate that feedback. I'll tinker with that. Yeah, we can try that. I don't want to mess with it anymore tonight. I'm pretty sure I got more gray hairs coming in my beard now. um, that's enough stress for one day. I'll mess with it on the morrow. In days yonder. Okay. Is it a 3 key? I did like 20 million. No, it's not quite a 3 key. It's close. I could probably once I get Dark Kale, I'm gonna blow the lid off that team. Because once I've got Dark Kale, he replaces Coffin Smasher and Frozen Banshee. And then I could bring another damage dealer in, like Rosin Scarhide, or Grush the Mangler for more healing. And then I can actually make Grush the Mangler my stun target, because he's got much better base stats, and he's way tankier. So I can make Grush my stun target. He's going to be placing Leech on his A1, and it can't weak hit because the Leech places before he attacks. So the Leech will always go up as long as it doesn't get resisted. And he's got extra heals, and he can be a backup decrease attack champion. So once I get Dark Kale, that's going to be a 2 key. Maybe a 3 key. I mean, I'm just so ecstatic. What was I doing? Champion training. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Let's do here. I might just be able to do something wacky. Put my 6 stars in here. And just, yeah, I'm just using him. He's a 5-star chicken. I'm just using him to get extra champ training points. Yeah, we also got Yaga here for when it goes force. So, he's not ready yet, obviously. But he will be someday. And if I need to, I have a backup Force Affinity decrease attack champion to replace Coffin Smasher if I absolutely need to. If him having a 3-hitter isn't good enough on a 2-1. Because he'll have 6 chances to place it in between each clan boss attack. I need to get caught up on chat again while this is going. You don't think I'll finish Faction Wars? I'm insulted by that. Yeah, Hydra does need a lot of focus. This is potentially true. It's definitely worth experimenting. I do appreciate that feedback. That is something I will try. They did say that there could be new champs in the future. That's the thing. I think what this is me putting on the tinfoil hat. I think what they're gonna do is they're gonna see how many players actually go for the fusion, and if a very low amount of people go for the fusion, they're gonna make the new champs that they release for him really, really good, just to like stick it to the people who didn't do the fusion and reward the players who did. But if everybody goes for the fusion, they're probably gonna make the future champions like less good. That's my tinfoil hat. I've been playing this game for a long time. I know how Plarium's mind works. Theory. Yeah. Hey, thank you. Yeah, we were a little shy of a 3 key, but it was not out of reach by any means. I think there's still a lot of tuning I could do to improve, particularly like even just with Great Hall improvements. Like, you know, more attack, more crit damage, more defense, more HP, maybe more defense ignore. There was I saw a discussion out of the corner of my eye, but I didn't acknowledge it because I was like trying to lock in on what was going on my team. I wanted to make sure that the speed tune was in sync. Speaking of in sync, no, anyway, let me see how many points I got right now. We got to be getting close. 300 more points. Okay, let's take the 6 stars out and just level some food. I just wanted to cheese a few points in there. Okay. Actually, speaking of cheese and points, maybe we just throw some 4-stars in now. See, 12-3. Yeah, I lost my train of thought again. It is a juicy chicken, huh? I'm glad somebody else in my tournament bracket is pushing for this champion, because I would have felt really bad if I would have won this tournament, because I can't use him. From, you know. That's the whole point of the series, is to teach players how to beat the game without relying on shard pull RNG or any temporary fusions. I'm only using rares, uncommons, commons, plus any champion who is free and permanently available. So I will be trying to do Hydra. Yeah. Which sucks, because when I switched clans, I think I forfeited my Hydra key. My Hydra keys. Which means I'm going to miss out on some Mithrala fragments this week. I already did my Hydra keys because I got the quest to do them, so I kind of got hosed by Plarium. Oh, that's probably what they're... Yeah. You know what? If they're smart, Raid Shadow ripoff, that's exactly what they'll do. They'll do it at a critical point where if you haven't been going for it, you can still do it if you do all the summoning events, and, like, they'll make people scramble for it, so they have to spend money and buy resources to... Yeah, that's... You're probably 100% right. Back and forth. Yeah, dude, I get distracted so easily. I blame it on my ADD, baby. What were you guys talking about that reminded me of something? I felt like I was starting to talk about it, and then I didn't. Yeah, this is also true, Slacker. That's something that a lot of new players probably... It's harder for new players to understand how important gear is, because the gear you get as a new player sucks. But I think I've proven that point, that gear matters more than your champion pool, by my live arena matches that I've done on stream. Just smoking whales. I mean, I don't win every single match against whales, but I've won a lot that I probably should not have. Because... Oh, ignore defense. Yeah, okay. Thank you. It's exactly it, Peanut Butter. Thank you. Because mitigation by defense scales on a curve, the more ignore defense you have... So, let me refresh my brain for a second. Each point of defense you gain gives you less mitigation than the point previous. And because of that, each point of defense you ignore gives you more value than the previous. Because the first 100 points of defense give more mitigation than the next 100 points of defense. So if you could, you know, like, ignoring 80% defense and ignoring 100% defense, you're not just dealing 20% more damage by ignoring 100% defense. You're doing like 115% more damage by ignoring 100% rather than 80, if that makes sense. So defense ignore is actually it stacks better than you think it might. Oh, thank you. I'll probably jump back in after clan boss resets. Alright, let's look at our points. Oh, we got it. I kind of want to try to hold my spot, because I'd like this epic book. So I think I should probably do like another... I don't know. I do enough that he's not tempted to try to usurp my position, but not do so much that this guy feels like he has to waste more resources to secure his prize. Because I don't want to, like... You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to grief this guy by making him think I'm coming for his legendary. But I do want this legendary book. I don't really feel like doing champ training right now, though. What else could we do? I'm just going to take that so the dot goes away. Man. Maybe we just do champ training. I don't know. I'm just going to leave this clan. I got what I needed from them. Thank you, guys. To the Forgotten Brotherhood, I appreciate you letting me use your clan for this. Your generosity will not be forgotten. Okay. I'll rejoin my clan later. Yeah, it's a I don't think exponential is the right word, but I think yeah. It scales better with the more you have, I guess. It's not quite exponential, but yeah. Exponential means like it doubles, then doubles, then doubles. It's more of a slow climb. But yeah, I think you get the idea. Actually, I don't know why I do this, but I really like to do my comments first. I'll just keep doing this. So now that I've basically got all the Doom Tower normal stuff down, I don't want to say it's on farm, because Bommel is still tricky. However, this time around, next time Bommel comes, I have Yakarl to reduce the bomb damage by freezing his dread bombs. So it should be easier next time I have to fight Bommel on normal. And because I beat all the bosses on normal, I should be able to beat all the bosses on hard. The only thing that is going to change is the gear requirements, the stat requirements. I have the mechanics down. I just need better gear now. And because I could farm food in Spider, and I could farm food in Ice Golem, and I could farm food in Dragon... Actually, you guys want to do something fun? Instead of, like, something boring? I thought of an idea. It's so stupid. I thought of an idea to try to farm food in Fire Knight. It's so stupid. Okay, hold on. There's some commons and or uncommons that I potentially need. Hold on, do I have them? There's a common that does a 3-hitter A1. It's such a stupid idea. No, I don't. Okay, I gotta pull some mystery shards. I just want to see. I was thinking about this on my drive home from work yesterday, and I was like, oh, I wonder if this would work. Is this the guy? This isn't the guy, is it? No. He is a bow and arrow guy. I think it's this guy, right? So I would need, yeah, attacks 3 times. I need a couple of him. Oh, dang it. Hold on. My vaults are full. Okay, oh, dang it. Okay. Okay, hold on. Where's... Okay. No. We need, like, a Force or Magic Affinity one. Okay. Wait. No. Okay. Sorry. I'm, like, stuttering like a lunatic. Oh, do I have any at 3-star? I didn't even think about that. No, I don't. Okay. There's an uncommon who does a 4-hitter on their A2. I don't have him either. Okay. I'm all over the place right now. Sorry, guys. It's the Skinwalker uncommon. This guy right here. Attacks 4 times at random. Decreases the turn meter by 15% if this attack is critical. On a 3-turn cooldown. This guy could be a boss Fire Knight champion. But anyway. If I had him or more of this guy who does the 3-hitter A1... I need to clear out more champion space than what I'm clearing out currently. Unselect that one, because that's the one we need. Okay, fine. What? Okay. We're looking for this yeoman guy. This is such a waste. But I just want to do this stupid thing. Okay. I want to see if we can farm food in Fire Knight with Yakarl the Scourge. And a bunch of these stupid 3-hitter A1 guys. I think I would... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... I think I need at least 3 of them on my team. I could probably do Haikatune, 3 of the Yeoman, and then Yakarl the Scourge. It'll take freaking forever. It's like he's everywhere when you don't need him, but then when you... I have no idea if this is going to work, but I really want to try it. Okay. Come on, Yeoman. I've never been this desperate for a comment in my life. No, we didn't get him. Foods only plus. Yeah. Ugh, so many uncommons. I just want the Yeoman. Okay, hold on. Oh, come on. It's such a waste of mystery shards. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Where is he? Dude, Plarium knows that I need this one specific guy. I've pulled dozens of copies of every other uncommon. Or, sorry, every other common. I mean, that is, yeah, he's a very interesting and unique champion. And that's the thing, like, they don't like they can give him a huge buff by releasing another champion in the future. I think it's stupid that they didn't put Basatha in his kit, but I guess Basatha isn't a hound, he's a lizard or something, I don't know, whatever. But, like, some of those other hounds are, like, technically demon spawn, too, so it's not like they're, like... There, okay, we got 2. Okay, I need 1 more, I think, and this might work. I haven't tested this yet, I'm just... Yeah, so we got 2 of them. And then when he gets to level 10, you'll have to rank him up and keep him in there and level him up to 20, and then rank him up and level him up to 30, etc., etc. But... If I can get this to work, I mean, the runs are going to be really slow, and they'll take forever. So, it's something I would have to leave running overnight while I was sleeping. But I think it's possible. I just want to see if it's possible. Yeah, that's true about Basatha. I don't even have him on my other account yet, which I would consider to be a pretty late game account. Okay, let's take the ones that are already, like, level 9, and then... Oh, I guess I already fed some of the other level 9s. Oh, well. Oh, come on. Okay. Jeez. Okay, we just need one more of these yeomen guys and we can try it. Oh, Satora and Drake. Dracomorph's a dragon. I don't think that definitely. I think that definitely doesn't count. But yeah, that would be cool. Come on. Daddy needs a yeoman. Come on. Yes! Oh, we got 2! Alright, let's try this stupid strat. Oh, I need to do my Iron Twins, too. Now that we're done with the champ training, I can spare energy for that. Okay. I'm gonna do Haikatune, Yakarl the Scourge. Yeoman, Yeoman, Yeoman. Because I have a 3-hitter. Okay. And then opener on round 3, we'll say first choice. And then we'll say opener. Hopefully, I think what's going to happen is I'm going to even do first choice. So Yakarl goes... Because these guys... Yakarl will take 2 turns before these guys get 1 turn. It's just the way it is. He's got... What? I thought he had more speed than that. Oh, I switched his banner for... I had to put a shield accessory on him for Scarab King. That's why. Okay, that's fine though. But he's going to get 2 turns before they get 1 turn. So I want him to go A1 into this, and then... I guess... He should be able to solo the turn meter. Alright. Let's see if this stupid strategy works. It's gonna take forever. If I do another series in the future, Mike, it's gonna be 3 champions only, or no shards. So I'll only use champions who are like farmable from some way in campaign. Like uh-oh, if that one gets a turn, whew, close one. Okay. So campaign farmable champions. Obviously, your starter. I'll count my starting champion because everyone gets a starting champion. So, starting champion, campaign farmable champions, and then similar to the, Doom Tower champions, login champions, stuff like that. So no shards at all. So no Frozen Banshee for clan boss. I'm going to use Yaga the Insatiable, like stuff like that. I won't have a decreased attack champion for clan boss, so that'll make it tricky. But yeah, I'm a long way off even entertaining doing another series because I haven't finished this one yet. I'd like to do Doom Tower hard at least. I want to get Lydia. Like, I want to show people how... Like, if I can get Lydia on this account, that would be massive, and it would be really helpful for a lot of people. Oh, she resisted because she's not... Yeah, okay. If they're below 75% turn meter, they can resist the 8-3. Yeah, man. Like, I just needed that one common, man. Yeah, he's never happy. That's kind of his vibe. Oh, no, 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 no. Why would he do... These ones had more turn meter. Why would he... Oh, he got lucky. This dumbass. He used his 100% turn meter steal on the enemy who had the lowest turn meter. That's so annoying when he does that. His A2 has the highest damage multiplier of all the skills in his kit. So he will use his A2 if he thinks he can secure a kill, rather than using it on the enemy who has the highest turn meter. And it's really annoying when he does it. Yeah, I've been getting 4 fragments for Mithrala every week. When you click on the box, the loot information on Hydra, and it shows 1 to 2 fragments. I've gotten 2 every single time. I'm gonna miss this week because I switched clans to do to test out my clan boss team. Because I just can't fight force until I get Yaga built. And it's gonna be less, well, it could be less damage. Overall, it will certainly be less poison damage. We'll put it that way. However, he can hit really hard. So it's possible that his physical raw damage could potentially compensate for the lack of poisons. It's really hard to say. Yeah, I feel you, Mike. This rotation has the easiest bosses, but I think it's got some of the hardest waves. If like, yeah. So basically what I'm showing here is that Yakarl the Scourge could solo the dungeon if he can get the boss's shield down. That's what I wanted to prove. I mean, Haikatoon's helping too with the turn meter boost and stuff, but because Yakarl is so proficient with crowd control, not a single enemy has taken a turn. That's the moral of this story. I didn't watch the video because I don't have Newt, but I saw a video pop up in my YouTube feed where someone was farming food in Fire Knight 20 with Newt. I didn't see if he was farming for food chain. Again, I didn't watch the video. I was curious. Oh, that Lich is about to kill one of my food champions. Get him. Oh, why would you do that, you Carl? Why would you? You idiot. He let that happen. He let that happen. He could have prevented it. He just let it happen. That is 100% on you, Yakarl. Whoever programmed his AI, they anger me. He should always, always, always prioritize attacking enemies who aren't frozen. Period. And the fact that they programmed him to want to try to secure kills and prioritize that over crowd control is really annoying when he is a crowd control champion. It's so frustrating. We've been in here, that's 5 minutes of my life wasted if we can't get the shield down now. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get it. I don't think it's gonna happen. Maybe. I think I needed all 3 though. Oh, come on. Get him. Get him, Yakarl. Good job. That's all he had to do. That's all he had to do on the other Lich. Yeoman is dead. Your companion is dead. His blood is on your hands, Yakarl. I hope someone from that clan that I was in just looks at my random clan boss team on their list of like people who hit Ultra Nightmare and like, what? What is that? Who's this? Oh, it was Tyraku? Okay, I didn't watch the video. I was curious about it, but it was because I don't have Newt, there's no point in me watching it. But so it is 4 food. Okay, cool. That's crazy. On my old account, I can 3-man it, trio it with, it was Lydia, Coldheart, and Stoutest Dragonbane, and I could put 2 food champions in. Again, this isn't something I'll do. This isn't my daily farm. We're 7.5 minutes in. It's not a very efficient use of my time. Something I was curious about, and I figured I might as well do it for content if I was going to do it at all. And I didn't think it warranted its own video, especially since I don't know if it's even going to work or not. Oh, so they do get it turns in. Oh, damn it. I need to set... Okay, it'll work. It'll work. Okay, no, it works. Okay, I just need to... I didn't realize those guys would get turns in before your Carl went a second time. Okay, hold up, hold up, hold up. Oh, shut up. Wait, what? 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 Oh! Must have been one of my clan boss champions must have needed that piece of gear. Yeah, that's what happened. I didn't realize. I did that with the gloves that I initially put on him when I first built him were Coffin Smasher's gloves, and I didn't realize it. So it must have needed that weapon for somebody else too. Okay, so we're gonna look for speed and accuracy. 5 speed, 9 speed, 9 accuracy, 8, 19. I'll do the one with more HP. Yeah, that's fine. More HP, more accuracy. I'll put his normal banner. I had to put this blood shield on for Scarab King. So. Oh, that's why he lost 20 speed. Actually. Maybe this screws it up and the food can't go twice. Oh, we'll try it. We'll try it. If he can go twice, or sorry, if the food can get a turn in before he goes a second time, then it's fine. If not, then we can make some adjustments. This is so stupid. Okay. First choice, and we can just turn this off. Wow. Okay, let's try this again. Sorry, sorry if this is boring. I find it to be quite entertaining. Yeah, my trio farm was like, because Lydia would do decreased defense and weaken, and then Stoutus just one-shots the wave because he's a badass. And then you have to wait a few turns, and then Stoutus goes in and uses his A2 to stun the second wave. And then by the time Lydia places decreased defense and weaken, Stoutus does his AoE and kills the second wave again. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I showed my 3-man team on stream a few weeks ago. It was probably about a month ago, maybe 2 months ago. I don't remember. It was a while ago. But I flexed that team a little bit. But my Stoutus can solo farm on my old account. My Stoutus can solo farm Minotaur in about 20 seconds. That was his fastest time. If there was one champion I could bring over, it would probably. Part of me wants to say Seer. Just attack. Just okay. I'm intervening. I'm intervening. I'm driving me crazy, you Carl. It's on you. It's on you. It's on you. You blew it. You could have prevented it. Actually, you know what? It's not your fault, you Carl. You're just programmed this way. Whoever programmed his AI to make him not want to prioritize attacking targets who aren't frozen, it's their fault. You're just being a good boy. You're just programmed this way. I can't blame you. Okay, I'm gonna intervene. I want to see this happen. Okay. Since Plarium doesn't know how to program their champions, I gotta step in and do it for them. I did it on the stream where direct soloed everything. Okay. That sounds about right. This is how I do Doom Tower hard. Too, when I get there, I'll have to do it like this to make sure that whoever has the highest turn meter and is uncrowd controlled gets crowd controlled. This is why I love Yakarl so much, because he's got the AoE and then he's got spot crowd control too. If someone gets resisted or someone slips through the cracks or whatever, he's really clutch. Joffred Brassclad is another one. He's got an AoE stun on a 3-turn cooldown with a chance to provoke on his A1. Whenever I would face Dark Alhain teams in Doom Tower Hard, I would switch out Yakarl the Scourge for Joffred Brassclad. That's a really hard one to say. Joffred Brassclad. It would he was my standby, my backup when I couldn't use Yakarl. But in my opinion, Yakarl's A2 is just so damn powerful. Like it just wouldn't make sense not to use Yakarl as one of my default. Alright, I'm just going to trust that he can do it. I'm going to take my hands off the wheel, because we do know that we only need 2 food champions to make it to the boss to help with the shield. Poor smooth brain, Carl. It wasn't his fault. He was just programmed this way, guys. He's doing his best. Whoa, hold up. Is there really... Oh, something went on with my stream. Like, I've got the stream up on my 3rd monitor, and it was, like, way behind. Okay, we're good now. Alright. Refreshed it. Dude, this thing has been kicking so much ass at work. It was 95 degrees all week at work. And I put ice in here on Thursday. So all day Thursday, all day Friday, and there's still ice in here. My plans for Syl? Curing set, and she will be a part of my Doom Tower Hard wave clear team. She'll probably replace Bellower as my stun champion. Just because she brings a little bit more utility. She's got the turn meter decrease A1. She's got the heal. God damn it. Okay, you know what? I'm done wasting my time. Carl, you could have. We could have done this. We could have done it. We could have had it all. You could have had it all. Rolling in the deep. But you blew it. Alright, what now? I don't know what to do. Let's try to beat that secret room. Again. Alright. Having freaking four block debuffs champions on the final wave makes this really annoying. Cuddling long walks. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, this one is metal. It's not plastic, so it doesn't get that weird plasticky taste if the water's in it too long. But I know what you're talking about. I'm gonna have to manual the final wave. We started this at the start of the stream, and then apparently I accidentally let Blind Seer slip through on crowd controlled. I didn't realize it. I got greedy and I was trying to place decreased defense. I should have just used the A1 to block cooldown skills. I'm gonna have to pay more attention. Also, like, the view makes it hard. Like, when their debuff bars overlap with their, you know, I don't know. There's got to be a better way. What's up, THC? She does have good abs. God. Oh, okay. I was about to reset. I forgot that I had revivers on my team. Heal back up, Bellower. Get in there, buddy. Ah, she self cleanses the freeze. It's so annoying. Okay, now she's dead, so it doesn't matter. Oh man, if I had Dark Elhain on this team. Okay, I'm gonna have to hit auto. Actually, I could I could do an AI setup and just set Bellower to just A1 every turn. I did that on a different... I might still have the AI setup. Actually, it was support champions only. And I did an AI setup just so Bellower would only use his A1 to increase the likelihood of placing block debuff skills. Oh, are you kidding me? I whiffed on two. Okay, we got a stun there. Okay, Blind Seer's about to go, though. And if she places block debuffs... Get out of here. Alright, so this Sifi has freeze, but she does not have block cooldown skills or stun. So I'm going to reduce her turn meter. Because her passive gives her a 40% chance to cleanse freezes off of herself, which makes Yakarl the Scourge slightly less good against Sifi specifically. So we're looking for stuns and block cooldown skills on Sifi. Above all else. We might throw out a decreased speed since these two already have block cooldown skills. Nice. Okay. Again, this one doesn't have block cooldown skills yet, so we're just going to keep reducing her turn meter. What? How did she get in there? I could have sworn I had her locked down. Hold on. Does Sifi's passive affect the whole team? No way that can be true. Oh, I stole Bellower's weapon for my Claim Boss team, too. Hold on. What's going on here? Surely that's not the case. Or is she just so fast that she snuck by me? Heals each ally, blah, blah, blah. Start of turn. 40% chance of losing freeze and fear debuffs from each ally at the start of their turn? She does it to everybody? Oh, I thought it was just herself. That is so annoying, dude. So Yakarl has a 40% chance of being worthless on that fight? Oh my god. Where's Bellower? I need to slap a weapon on him. That's so annoying. So annoying. Yeah. And they put 3 of them on that team. This is Doom Tower normal secret rooms. Why would they put 3 Sifis? Jesus. So... God, that's annoying. Alright. Void champions only. Who else do I have here? A Provoker, maybe? But they're not built. I'm just thinking, like, for future reference. Another Cold Heart wouldn't be bad because they got the turn meter reduction. Yeah. There's not really a whole lot else I could do. Turn meter reduction. I don't think he's got any gear. I have to put gear on him. Yeah, just another single target crowd control. Hey, thanks for hanging out, Mike. Appreciate it. Yeah, Painsmith, a damage dealer would be pretty good. Block revive. Yeah, I don't have him built yet. That is, yeah, the best form of crowd control is killing the enemy. They can't attack you if they're dead, and they can't be revived if you block revived. Yeah, that's a good call out. And I'll probably have to build him in the future for Doom Tower hard secret rooms on the Sifi Rotos waves, just to block revive on Rotos. Ugh, dude. I just want my freaking Dark Kale, dude. I'm not going to stress about this right now. That's just a big hot pile of RNG that's going to piss me off. What are these secret rooms? We're nowhere close on that one. Yeah, we don't have any damage. HP, we just 6 star. Oh, this hurts so bad. Ah, he would be so good. I can't use him either. But this is why I'm focusing Skinwalkers as my next faction wars. Because the HP champ secret rooms. Um yeah. Gnarlhorn is a beast. He's the goat, literally and figuratively. Doomscreech I plan to build for Tag Arena, and then I could build him to wait, he's an HP champion? What? I thought he was an attack-based champion. Oh. Oh. I was planning on building him as my damage dealer for Faction Wars, for this faction. Because he just seemed like he had a good kit. And he could be used in Hydra for AoE block buffs. And counterattack. So he could be my Mischief tank, and he has a chance to provoke. Like, this guy's... I should probably build him soon. I thought he was attack-based, though. I didn't realize he was an HP champion. Something like that. No, I want a healer for... I'm going to build Tolog as my next 6-star, so I have a healer for Gnarlhorn and Faction Wars. And I'm going to focus my 5 Skinwalker Faction War champions of my next, you know... That's going to be my next one. Oh, yeah, the more 2 waves are a pain, too. Yeah. Wrote the triple Sifi double Rotos, and then the double Rotos triple Sifi, whatever, like... Alright, so... I think I just keep doing the champ training. Like, I'm already finished with it, so I lack the motivation, but I really want this book. Oh, you know what we could do? We can work on Arbiter missions. Yeah, let's knock these out. Okay, it's stage 17 or higher 10 times. Let's work on this. Okay. Drex can just solo stage 18, so... Or 21, I mean, so... And we can get champ training points while we're at it, too. Alright, let's just do that. Stage 20 is actually harder for me than stage 21. It's kind of funny. I'm getting a little hungry. I'm gonna grab a snack. I'll be right back. Maybe even a drink. Who knows? I'll surprise you. Alright, I have returned. Do you like my shirt, by the way? This was a gift from my wife. It's like the Starry Night Van Gogh painting, but it's Batman. Thought it was cool. This is why I'm in such good shape, by the way. This is my dinner. Got a Fanta, some potato chips, and a granola bar. This figure didn't build itself. It took years and years of unhealthy eating and lifestyle choices. I'm gonna check in on my clan Discord real quick. So Wolf let my clan leader know they need to lower the minimum power requirement so I can get back in the clan. His reaction was FFS. Sounds about right. Nice, dude. How do you like Drex so far? Hey, Sam Solstice in the chat. What's up? Not every day we get a celebrity. If you guys like high-quality speedrunning content for Raid Shadow Legends, go subscribe to Sam Solstice's channel. You missed all the fun. We did, what was like 19.5 million damage with one key. So we can 4-key Ultra Nightmare now. Ooh, that's a very satisfying noise. Hell yeah. Thank you. So now that we can 4-key Ultra Nightmare, the compromise that I made was, once I can 4-key Ultra Nightmare, then at that point, if I'm able to fuse Lady Mikage or Kira the Watcher, those types of champions, then I should be able to use them, because once a player reaches Ultra Nightmare, their shard acquisition increases so dramatically it becomes far more easier to get the champions you would need to complete those fusions. But yeah, I don't have Mikage yet, but once I get her, she can actually replace Hellborn Sprite as my buff extender on my Clan Boss team. Hey, that's awesome to hear, Nicola. I'm glad to hear it. Now we're just working on Arbiter missions. I gotta do this 4 more times. Defense percentage provokes it. I'll keep those. I'd really like to see speed, but I have very few provoke pieces. Yeah, Spider 20 is big. I think that's the hardest. I did set a new personal best in Hydra. It's still nothing special, but I did do 2 million with 1 key last week. I am currently 3 epics away from Mikage, so I might actually, whenever they do those primal, or not primal shards, whatever, prism shards, whenever they do the prism shard events, if one of the epics that I need is in the pool for those, I'll probably start going for the prism shards now. Which means I should probably start working on my Sand Devil team. I haven't put any effort into figuring out Sand Devil on this account yet. But it might be time. But yeah, I think having an ally attack trumps having the small version of Weaken. Probably, I don't know. You still don't have her yet? I guess you did take a break from the game for a while. Haven't we all? I'm sure you'll get her soon. I got all the rares. I even leveled up some of the rares during this champ training event. So I've got all the rares that I need to 4-star currently. I just have to level them to 40. But I didn't want to spend the energy doing that until I could actually summon her. That's crazy. I mean, it could take that long. It's a crapshoot. But now that I could do Ultra Nightmare, I'm getting more Sacred Shards. Which means I'll pull more Epics, which means I'm more likely to get Mikage sooner rather than later. Man, we have Sam Solstice in here tonight. Last week we had Ayumi Love Gaming. I think my influence is spreading. Wow. Is there something specific you needed Grimskin for? Or are you just saying, like, to fill out your index? I don't even... Ooh! Okay. We did not resist the heal reduction from the ads. That's what hosed us. We got really low there because we weren't healing up. That was close. I gotcha. Oh, nice on Siegfried, dude. Yeah, I'd wager to say he's probably better. If I had crit rate on it, I'd keep it. Like this one. Speed, crit rate, attack percentage, accuracy. Yeah, that's a good enough piece of gear. Alright, 3 more times after this. 2 more after this one. I'm telling you, man. If I didn't think it was possible, I wouldn't have started this challenge. You think I'm gonna waste my time like that? I'll be honest. I was nervous. I didn't know if I was gonna be able to do it with these 5 champions, but I knew I would get there eventually. But it was planning and preparation. I spent every silver key from Doom Tower farming Griffin. Whatever the highest level of Griffin was that I could farm, that's where I spent my silver keys that day. I've been doing that for 6 months. Well, he's not here this month, and he wasn't in he's only in rotation like 60% of the time. But when he's here, I would always farm the highest level of Griffin. That's where all my silver keys went. Even when I could only farm level 1. Or I guess level 10. You know, floor 10, first stage, first boss stage. But yeah. It wasn't just like I got lucky and fell into it. This was the plan the whole time. But yeah. I mean, I've been saying it. It's not like... Based on what I have been experiencing so far on this account, I was pretty confident that I could at least get a 4-key. I still need to toy around with putting Hellborn Sprite in regen, because she was the first to die, because she's the stun target. Yeah, I think it's possible that if I put her in regen, it could potentially give me more longevity into the fight. But the downside of that is now the rest of my team is taking like 10% more damage to the AoEs. Like there's a few things I could try to do to tweak and min-max, and like there's dials I can still turn. You know, there's still points to be placed in my Great Hall, stuff like that. And I'm using some flat stat gear on a lot of champions. You know, like my Haikatoon has a flat HP chest, my Frozen Banshee has flat HP... No, I switched her gloves. Okay, never mind. But yeah, my Haikatoon has a flat HP chest. I'm using 4 and 5-star gear. You know, I don't have any 6-star pieces yet. And then also, once I get Dark Kale, I'll be able to slot in another champion into my team. So I can do Rosin or Grush the Mangler, depending on, do I want more consistent decreased defense and weaken debuffs? Or do I want, and more damage? Or do I want a healer for more heals to last longer? I'll have to make that decision when I get there. Figure out which I think will benefit my team the most. And it's not that Grush can't do damage, it's just having the consistent big versions of decreased defense and weaken, plus Rosin's hard-hitting A1, will give me a lot more damage than just bringing Grush in instead, and relying on the RNG of the blessings, of the Marked and Hellburn Sprite. It would be very difficult to do it with... I'm not saying it's impossible. You would just need insane gear to do it with commons. There's one common that does the big version of poison. It's the dog, the magic affinity dog. Undead doggy. Zombie doggy. That's the big version of poisons. But it's hard because you can't ascend commons, which means you can't put accessories on them. So you would have to have a nutty great haul and really good gear, but I'm sure you could do it. It would just be very difficult. Oh man, would it be possible? If there's a common who can do the big version of decreased attack, maybe. I think that's what you would need. Because without that, you're just taking twice as much. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. I'm not crazy enough to try it. I'll leave that for somebody else. Uh-oh. We got decreased defense. Alright. 2 more. If this was speed, I would keep it. If that wasn't a bad piece. I don't have a lot of curse set. I'm going to keep that. I'll have to look at your roster again, Sakib. I don't remember exactly I think you would probably need to use either Marked, which would be good because that would give you increased defense, or Hackhorn Smashlord in a Hikatoon White Whale team. But I don't have your roster in front of me. I could take another look if you want. Yeah, that's a good point. Raid Shadow ripoff. I don't know. Certainly not me. I know there's a lot of people out there who do uncommon only challenge. I don't know if they're still around at this. They were here at the start of the stream, But Premier Craft is doing an uncommons only challenge currently. I've never seen single faction. I've seen Galen Pact, which is 4 factions, that type of thing. But I've never seen single faction only. That would be pretty intense. It'd be very difficult to get Lydia. But I guess if you weren't using Dark Elves as your only faction, it wouldn't matter anyway. Dark Elf only, yeah. You just need to pull Queen Ava, right? Nobody say anything mean about Queen Eva, or Sam will eat your face. All you need is the gear, right? Okay. Yeah, the first time I encountered that was on my arena. What is it? What my list of opponents on arena. I saw the name of the account was Galen Pact, and their arena defense were 4 orcs. I was like, oh man, that's brutal. I think Sam is Queen Eva in disguise. She's certainly the queen of speedruns. And technically so is Queen Eva, so it only makes sense. Have you ever seen them in the same room at the same time? Think about it. If you have to ask that question, then you haven't seen her YouTube channel. She just puts on glasses when she's, to go from Sam into Queen Ava. She takes her glasses off or whatever. The old Clark Kent special. Does Sam like Queen Eva? Let me see. Let's look at her channel real quick. This thumbnail cracks me up every time I see it. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Man, it gets me every time. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to navigate this. Whoa, Spider 20 one turn? That's crazy. Oh, okay. I won't play the video, I'll let you guys go watch it, but Fire Knight 20, 18-second speed farm. Here, let's just link that in chat, you guys can watch it. I was inspired to do something similar on. I've been planning out what I'm gonna do for the thumbnail of the video if I can, get the 4 key. So I've been working on the thumbnail for the last couple weeks, trying to pin it down. And this is what I got so far. What I was gonna do, it occurred to me it would be really funny if I switched it so my 5 Clan Boss champions were in the back and Clan Boss was in the front, similar to what you did with that video with the 5 Cold Hearts versus the Spider. But I think this just looks cooler. I don't know. Still a work in progress. But that's where I'm going right now. That's the direction I'm heading in. That's fine. When it goes into this mode, I'm capturing what you see on my monitor, and it's easier to show a window of Internet Explorer or Google Chrome or whatever I don't know. Yeah, Chrome. If I just drag it over onto my monitor that's being captured. Yeah, I'm sure I could find one. I'm sure someone's made one. Oh, no, not the Sam from our clan. Sorry. This is a different Sam. You may not know this, but there's more than one Sam. It was actually that clanmate of mine who turned me on to Sam Solstice's content. He shared one of Sam Solstice's videos in the clan Discord, and I was like, oh, that's cool. That's how I discovered Sam's channel. She's the better one. Yeah, I don't think he would even argue that point. He watches your videos too. Yeah, my favorite part about her videos is how well they're edited. Like, as someone who edits videos, I am an admirer of good video editing. The one where you did the highlights of the... Oh, what's it called? The Call of the Arbiter series? That one cracked me up. Showing all the best parts. Yeah. I am envious of your video editing skills. I still need some more practice. I think I just need to either a better software or pay for the not free version. I think the software that I use has the potential to do a lot of the stuff that I want to do. I just haven't paid for the premium version yet. Yeah, I hear you, man. It just takes a lot of time. And also, like, your channel has such a niche that, like, once you've speed ran everything, what else is there left to do, you know? Unless you, like, branched out a little bit more. But I don't know. It's hard to make videos. Like, when you look at a channel like Ash and you see how many videos he has, it's like, dude is hustling. Like, I couldn't imagine having that many videos. That's the beautiful thing of the Rares Only Plus, is the content kind of makes itself. It's very easy to make videos about this. I just play the game and then give you guys updates and do a live stream every week. Yes, there you go. Yeah. Well, you've got the leaderboard Discord. Surely there are people on there who would lend you their accounts for content. Hey, we're done with the Ice Golem. Dragon's Lair. Alright. 17 or higher. I don't know if any of my accounts are worthy of speedruns on your channel, but I think the best I could do is Minotaur 15 in 20 seconds, and I already know you could do it in 7 with... Oh, you also have that video with Sigmund who does it in like 5 seconds or whatever. So... Unfortunately, I would help if I could, I'm just not in a position to. That's insane. Oh yeah, I was I was lurking in your Discord. I was looking at some of the new records for Sand Devil and Phantom Shogun after the nerfs. I was like, Jesus Christ! Some of those are nutty. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Live Arena's about to start in 5 minutes. I can, yeah. I didn't even think about that. Let's do a poll. Do you want Live Arena? I'll let you guys decide. So if you want to keep working on Arbiter missions, say no. If you want to see Live Arena, say yes. I'll let you guys vote. Yeah, that pesky load time. What they need is more powerful PCs that can just like snap in there really fast. Hey, welcome back, Sakib. What did you miss? If you saw the clan boss run, then the only thing you really missed was me goofing around trying to get my Yakarl the Scourge to farm food at Fire Knight 20. He refused to attack the enemies who were not yet frozen because he was trying to get kills instead of freezing. So the food kept dying and it was annoying. So I think it could work, but he didn't want to cooperate. And then now we're just working on Arbiter missions. We finished the Ice Golem one, now I'm doing Dragon. And it looks like Live Arena is going to start in 3 minutes, so I put it to you guys. If you want to see Live Arena, let me know on the poll I just posted. The dark side of Adam. Man, that's crazy. 1K speed, I don't even know. I didn't even know that was possible. I think, man. These runs are a lot faster than the Ice Golem runs. I'm not going to make the same mistake I made last week, which was to jump into Live Arena as soon as it started because I wasn't able to find a good match. So because I was in the queue for so long, it matched me against someone who was like level 100 or something. That was annoying. As long as people are paying 800 gems to skip Minotaur, they will never add more stages. So even though, you know, if that's what everybody wants, everybody's got to stop spending those gems. They're not going to make it more convenient if people are paying for the cop-out. Because making it more convenient would mean they would make less money selling the masteries for gems. I don't think they will ever do it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm with you, THC. I didn't even, like, I think I did the math one day in my head, and I was like, trying to figure out what the fastest possible you could. So if you were wearing 6 pieces of speed gear, and got, I guess now you can get 5 rolls on speed with mythic gear, technically. You get the double roll and then quad roll it. I'd have to redo the math, I don't know. Yeah, even just super raids, yeah, that would be massive. Alright, hey, thanks for hanging out, Sam. I appreciate you stopping by. Take care, get some sleep. Catch you later. Alright, Live Arena is open. And it looks like the majority are in favor of Live Arena. So when this runs over, I'll close out the poll. If you haven't voted yet, and you have strong feelings either way, make sure you vote. You got about, I don't know, 20 seconds. Yeah, that's must have been a typo or something. I just had a thought. Um, Once I got this, I pulled a 3-star blessing for Drex, by the way. Not this past summoning event, but the one before that. I got the 3-star, which once I applied it to him, he gained an extra 600 defense. And now because of that, he's got 4,000 defense, or just shy of. I can probably put him in, like, HP accessories. He's got so much defense that he could lose a little defense and gain more HP. I don't know. I'll mess with it later, but he's defense capped. So giving him more HP would give him more survivability, like if it's only at the cost of a little bit of defense. And it would also give him more healing every turn. Okay, let's close out this pull. Alright, looks like more people were in favor of Live Arena. So let's do Live Arena. And then we'll get back to the Arbiter missions. Actually, I need to refresh this real quick, too. Yeah. Thank you very much, Raid Shadow Ripoff. I am over the moon about it. It has been a weight lifted off my shoulders. Alright. This might be a little well, he could be a filthy whale. Maybe he's a degenerate spender and it'll be an even match. I'm gonna lock in Drexlar first pick. Put some confidence on it. Where's my... There she is. I don't even know what this guy does. I don't even know what faction he's in. I locked in Drexlar first to play mind games. I want them to ban my Drexlar. I don't know what that mythical does either, but I should probably ban it. The mythicals are extremely power crept over all others. He banned you, Carl. Interesting. Okay, well, I think I might win then. Because I'm able to turn meter boost. I don't know. Unless that guy does turn meter. I don't know. He doesn't look like a turn meter champion. Yeah. Oh, that's what you meant about Darkseid. Okay. Okay, we can provoke here, maybe? Get some... Yo, we got a bunch. All 4. Who's the biggest threat? Well, he's got the most HP, so... I'm surprised he hasn't conceded yet. I just went for a Cold Heart because she had higher turn meter. Okay. Yeah. That wasn't, He was a filthy whale, but, he hadn't spent enough to close the gap. I want better stats than that. Impulse. This is the speedy one, though. Okay. Alright. Oh, he does unkillable? Okay. Thank you. I mean, the stream delay is killing. It's a killer. I can't rely on chat to, like, feed me information. It's probably for the best. It would be a little unfair. I'm gonna lock him in quick. I'm ready. I want to put some stank on it so he knows I'm confident in my choices. Hegemon, come on, dude. Gotta catch 'em all, Hegemon. He's level 93. This isn't gonna be fair at all. He also is gonna know to ban Haikatoon. I have to ban Hedgie. What am I... My biggest pet peeve about Live Arena is the matchmaking. I mean, we're like kind of the same rank. Oh! I expected him to ban Haikatoon. He's still gonna go first, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I've already lost, surely. And he just puts me to sleep. Dark, yeah. Like, I don't mind losing if it's a good match. It's just frustrating to lose to someone who's 40 levels higher than me. Or 30 levels higher. Lock it in with confidence. Rare OnlyFans. That's too funny. It'd be the Slowbond Bowyer and Cold Heart. This is the same guy. I'm not gonna fight him again. I'm not gonna waste my time. Alright. We'll come back in a second. I'm gonna let that guy jerk himself off about how amazing he is for beating a level 69 player. I'm not gonna queue into that guy again. I'm not gonna waste... I get 10 tokens a day. I'm gonna go on a little rant, just because I'm cranky now. Bear with me. Okay, I'm composing myself. Take emotion out of the equation. Think logically, rationally. This game mode has the capacity to be fun when both players are evenly matched. What they need to do is get rid of this stupid thing right here, the time limit in which it's open, right? Just get rid of that. Hear me out. Get rid of the tokens. Get rid of the tokens so people can play unlimited and do it all day long for fun. And then, but before you say, but wait, then people can get too many rewards. Get rid of this. Make it so players don't get rewarded. Like, make fun the reward. Just make a fun game mode that's fun to engage with. Have a rank system so people can flex their big wieners and show off that they're in gold 4 or whatever. And just like, I only get 10 matches a day, and half of them I'm getting clapped by people twice my level. It's not fun. And the fact that the time in which it's open is so limited, it makes it difficult for me to engage with it, so I can't really farm my Great Hall through it anyway. No, I'm gonna clap this guy. At least he's finished. He beat Bommel on the Dark Fae rotation, so maybe his account has progressed about as far as mine has. This could be an even match. But I'm significantly higher level. all that really means is that I've farmed significantly more campaign. If he buys lots of shards, he could just have tons of chickens on hand and might not need to farm as much campaign. Or he just straight up buy chickens. If he spent all his energy farming gear, he could have better gear. That's easy. Interesting. Oh, my Haikatoon is slower now because of my clan boss team. I need to get Arbiter, like, ASAP. Oh, did she take an extra turn? Or is she in, like, Relentless or something? If I get stunned here, it's probably over, yeah. Okay, well, I just got outwailed on this one. No, that's not true. That's not true. That's just me being salty. My Haikatoon is, like, 20 speeds slower, 30... She's, like, 15 speeds slower than she used to be. Okay, I'm at a massive disadvantage. I had to slow my Haikatoon down for clan boss. So maybe I stick Haikatoon in first, so they try to ban Haikatoon. I don't know. Bring balance, yeah. I don't know. I need to hustle on these Arbiter missions. Also, I have no idea how my clan boss team will perform against Nightmare now. Alright. If I can just get a game with Yakarl in, and I could just lock him down with crowd control, I could just pick them off one at a time with Dark Elhane and Soulbond. Does this guy have any level 60s? How are you level 54 and not have a single 6-star? Saving the best for last? Nope, not a single 6-star. Okay. Well, this is going to be an atrocity. It doesn't even matter who I ban. This one, I guess. It's going to be a slaughter. It's not even going to be close. Oh, it could be a bot, yeah. That would make sense. This could be one of the infamous bots I've heard so much about. Your Carl doesn't have any damage. That champion had to have been naked. Oh, because I lost 3 in a row. That's what people were saying, that you get bots when you lose a bunch in a row. Yeah, they're not even in a clan. Interesting. Yeah. I mean... Yeah, I mean, it very well could have been a bot. Who knows? I think that's the first time I've seen of that. I assumed it was conspiracy until now. Okay. I'm starting to believe the conspiracy, guys. The bot conspiracy. Hey, what's up, iSad? Good morning. Low-key flex, yeah. That's funny. I feel like there was something I was going to tell you, but I forgot what it was. I don't know. Oh, I was gonna ask you. Okay. I know what I was gonna ask you. Who do we ban? I think we just get rid of the speed lead. And the annoying-ass champion. Oh, I think I just won. I have another conspiracy. Was this you who voted no way? Lana, you think his new clan boss team will work? Oh, he still went first. Wow. I mean, I did have to nerf my Haikatoon. Hopefully she can cut in before Xena goes. Nice. Okay. I still have a chance here. Perfect. Boom! Okay, I feel like this is the real... Well, she's still provoked. Yeah, I mean, I feel like if I kill Xena, he can't win, so... I don't know who voted no way. Oh, okay. Oh, well. All I needed was to be fueled by one hater, and it gave me the inspiration. There's a fire burning in my heart. Damn, guys. No, I feel bad. We're gonna roast them. Roast them and toast them. So now I know I could ban Seeker. Actually, no, I know I don't have to ban... Well, if he bans Haikatoon now... Yeah, I should ban Seeker. Because it was Haikatoon getting a turn that allowed me to cut in and... CC. Oh. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, I don't know. Unfortunately, the votes are anonymous. Okay, he got smarter. He's like the T-1000. He's got a learning CPU. Do you want the spoilers? I said, because we already did it. We already went through it. Oh, I thought that was Stout's Dragonbane. That's, Stagnite skin. Oh! I got Ultimate Death Knighted. I'm such a noob. I'm such a noob. And I got punished hard. Frick. I just got Ultimate Death Knighted. I'm such a noob. I can't believe I did that. Oh. She got a wand. Oh, okay, good. He's bad. Okay. No, not bad, but... He might die to the burn. Oh no, it's her turn. I'm just trying to spread burns around. Maybe I can just kill him that way. Unless he does the heal and shields here with Ultimate Death Knight when he gets turned. Yeah, okay. Nice. So we kill Ultimate Death Knight now. You want spoilers? Okay. We did it. We scored like 19.5 million. So we got a 4 key. Ooh, it's just so juicy. Alright, well, we win now. Kind of feel bad. I think this guy has a YouTube channel. Usually when someone puts YT in their name, it's because they're on YouTube. Oh, I already left the clan. I was gonna show you the exact Oh, speaking of leaving the clan. See if they lowered it for me or not. No. Loki needs to lower the power before I can get back in. I mean, it was on Spirit. I already know I won't be able to do it against Force, which is why I switched. Why I switched clans just for the test. Once I get what's his name Yaga built, I'll try my luck on Force. I already know I won't be able to do it, so I didn't want to like try to hype up this huge like moment and then like get clapped and then everyone crap on me because I didn't do it, you know. But it worked against Spirit Affinity. Marked the speed tune works. I'm not scared of Duchess. You know why? Because Soulbond Bowyer was gonna kill her. Easy peasy. I can actually put Soulbond in Savage right now. Right now, I think Monkey's probably the ban. If Yakarl the Scourge doesn't get banned, the Monkey's not a huge deal. I could just lock him down and crowd control him and then just kill him last. There's a good chance they ban Yakarl though. Maybe not. Maybe they're confident their Duchess can put block debuffs up in time. I think I just banned Deacon to make sure I increase the likelihood that I go first. Oh, cool. Yeah, let's just try to go first. It also takes decreased defense off their team, which means Rathalos won't hit as hard. Okay. He's got an advantage. He has a speed or a lead. But maybe... No, okay. He's still faster. He doesn't really hit very hard, though. Just a little tickle. Everybody's provoked, so let's just do this. Save my emergency cooldown for an emergency. Yeah, I think Beacon was definitely the ban, June. I agree. Well, my plan to just crowd control the monkey until I was able to just kill him naturally kind of backfired because Dark Elhain just donkey punched him in the wiener too hard. I don't know why those were the words that I chose. That's just... I'm sorry. Those are just the words that came out. I don't know why. Who does he want to try to kill? Yakarl or Dark Elhain? Dark Elhain, okay. Put a HP burnout, maybe, yeah. I want to get the irresistible freeze out on Duchess. Yeah, okay. Let's just keep spreading burns around. I probably want to kill... we gotta get the freeze on her so she can't block debuffs. Ah, shit. Probably want to kill Haikatoon. Or not Haikatoon, sorry. Still of the Drakes. So we stop getting the heals. Just want to get the freeze on Monkey. Like, as soon as we get the healing out of there. The better. I didn't mean to kill him. I was just trying to crowd control him, I promise. Fire and Ice. Midwest Edwards. I guess. Oh, crap. Yeah, I think that's over. I don't know. I don't know who to attack. I think I have to kill Syl because she's doing free healing. Maybe she dies. Yeah, no, block debuffs is out, so I can't CC. I might have lost this one. His monkey was so freaking squishy, it actually screwed me up. Because I wasn't able to just keep him locked down with crowd control. He kept dying. So by having a crappier build, he beat me because he had a crappier build. Alright, fine. Like, just, you won. Like, stop wasting my time. Hit the button, dude. I mean, I felt pretty evenly matched. Like, you know, our player levels are pretty similar. If he had better stats on his monkey, I think I could have kept him locked down easier. I'm gonna skip doing live arena on my old account. I want to get back to doing Arbiter missions. Because my Hikadoon is just too slow right now. Yeah, when I'm playing around on my old account, I like to I try to take Foley when I can. For that reason. My estimations of Foley have gone up a lot since Sun Wukong. How did I go first? Jesus. Did I just win? I really wish I would have got a provoke here. So, I guess I kill Ultimate Death Knight. She's gonna revive him. His A1 has a chance to freeze, so if Drexlar resists the turn meter reduction, but then doesn't resist the freeze, we could potentially get a Dark Elhain special. He's got to kill Soulbond or Dark Elhain, right? Okay, putting up a counterattack is really annoying. I don't want to. Ah, crap. I only had. That was my only option. Oh, Dark Lane! Dark Lane! Boom! That wasn't that impressive. Underwhelming. Maybe I can get him with this one. There we go. I think there's one. He's got one more turn before that cooldown comes up. So Dark Elhain, or sorry, Soulbond should unfreeze in time to get her with the A2. See if we can bump the turn meter back. She needs to try to kill Soulbond. Yeah, good choice. But too late. Oh, maybe not. Spoke too soon. Ugh, come on, come on, come on. Hi, Katuna, it's up to you. Alright. Big brain moment. Do a turn meter boost to try to get that skill. Her A3 won't be off cooldown. I think I have to. Is it a revive? Is it the revive? Is it up yet? I think it's on. I think it's off cooldown. Oh no. Oh frick. Okay, well we beat him once. We can beat him again. Okay. Alright, that's fine. This was a good match. I don't know how we went first against this guy. But we did. Oh, this is exactly what I'm talking about. What a good match. Win or lose. Like, you can't deny that was insane. Oh, man. Like, even if I lost, it was so close that I wouldn't even been mad. I need more matches like that in my life. Thank you, June. Thank you. Correct, Sakib. Yokarl the Scourge and Drexler Blood Twin Duo is my current Spider team. It's not 100% with bad RNG. If Yokarl gets resisted twice on his A2, it could fail. But it happens so infrequently that I'm getting so much value from farming the free food that it makes it worth it, even if it's not 100%. I'm still getting way above average value. Interesting. To Rock, she cleanses on her passive, same way Doom Priest does, so completely nullifies my crowd control. But then again, maybe we just want to keep him from going first. Maybe we can kill Rock with Soul Bond. Nice. Baited. Okay. That's the plan. Kill Rock with Soul Bond, and then freeze him with Yokarl. It's gonna be a little bit harder now. I could just... I don't know if I'll be able to one-shot her because of the increased defense. I could just... turn meter drop. Yeah, that's a tanky... That's a tanky broad right there. My take on Geo is that he's a very, very good champion. Oh, how did Carl die? Oh, did he... What? Hold on, I'm watching the replay. Oh, that's the last match still. Okay, how does Carl die? Oh, fuck. How did Carl die? Hold on. I just missed it. Hold on. Oh, that's the last match. Oh, Carl's dead. Okay, hold on. How does you Carl die? Wait, what? Oh. Oh, I thought he was... Oh, okay. He must have the mastery that unfreezes. Okay. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. What gear is the best for him all around? It depends on where you're using him. And how... If you're using him... Oh, I still need to do my Iron Twins today. If you're using him in Iron Twins and you're having a difficult time keeping him alive, something like Stalwart can be really good. Similarly, Bommel 90 in Doom Tower Hard, I had to gear mine in Stalwart so that he can survive the Dread Bombs exploding. Like, that was the difference between me beating Bommel 90 hard the first time and not doing it, was having Geo in Stalwart. So Stalwart can be really good if you're having trouble keeping him alive. If that's not an issue, if you're using him in Clan Boss on a traditional team, the more people you have in Guardian set, the better. If you have an unkillable team, then Guardian doesn't matter. It just kind of depends. You want to, the main things you want are speed and enough accuracy to make sure he can place that HP burn. The sets aren't quite as important. So don't focus too much on matching the sets as just getting his stats to where they need to be. But again, you can potentially, if you're running into troubles keeping him alive and just sets that could make him tankier and take less damage, could potentially help you get an edge. All right, well that's all my live arena. We're not doing it on the other account today. I want to get my Arbiter ASAP. So we need a few more runs of Dragon. And we can go into Fire Knight. If I've got energy left over after doing these, we'll do Iron Twins. So what happened was, when Dark Elhain did her AoE, Brachus, he had the mastery that gives him like a 25% chance to remove a debuff if he loses a certain percentage of his HP. So I think we lost a 25% die roll. So Brachus popped up and killed Yokarl. That's what happens. Yeah, just make sure... Well, I think it's his A2. Either his A2 or his A3. One of his skills hits very hard. So if you're not struggling to keep him alive, you could gear him for damage just to get that one skill to hit particularly hard. But most people would say it's not worth putting damage gear on him. You just want him to live and be fast and place his HP burn and his weaken. I'm still hungry. These potato chips aren't very filling. Well, starting to run out of things to talk about, I've noticed. And we've been streaming for almost 4 hours. And I accomplished everything that I wanted to accomplish today. 350 accuracy would be good for most of Doom Tower Hard. I don't know what the new stat requirements for Iron Twins is. Let's look at that real quick. I'll answer your question and then we'll sign off for the day. Alright. Dungeons. My computer's getting laggy. Iron Twins. Normal. Stage 15. It looks like you would need 375 accuracy to do stage 15 of Iron Twins. To be capped. Yeah. So anyway. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for contributing to the live chat. Thank you for cheering me on while we took down Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss. Obtained the elusive 4 key on the Rares Only Plus. Hopefully, I will see you all in another video soon. But until next time, everyone, happy raiding.